Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm making this simple top with picture, and I'll be using the fabric left from my palazzo trousers. So this is what I have left. The length is now up to 45 again. It is on fold. So what I have here is 22 inches. So that's like more than a yard. So the first thing I'll be doing is the back pattern. You can see that the front pattern has a slit, so I'm doing my back pattern first. So on fold for my back, I'll be using 10.5. So I'm just trying to manage the fabric. You can see that the front actually have a slit, so that's why I have to have more for my front, for the slit at the front. So the outfit is actually a box bubu. I actually have a video on how to make a box bubu on my video. Yeah. So the only difference is the slit that is in the front and by the sides. So the first measurement, I'll be starting my measurements from here. Starting my measurement from this line. So main measurement I'm taking is what? My armhole measurement. And armhole is 7.5. So I'll just add 1 inch to it. So this is where my armhole will be. For the top. And then I'll measure the length of the top. For the length, I'll be using 24, but plus sewing allowance, I'll use 25. That's for my hem. So here, I'll take my neck measurement. I'll be using 4 inch. And I'll come down by 0.5 from here, or I can come down from this top. I'll come down by 1 inch. So I'll connect to this place. So this is actually this is my back pattern. This is my back pattern. So I'll be using this back to cut the front. I'll cut my back pattern out. So you might be wondering that I didn't measure my bust, and because I know it will be enough for my bust. My bust is 8.5, and I have this extra. I have, what do I have here? I have 10.5 here, 10.5. So that's like 2 inches extra. So for my sewing allowance, I'll be using 0.75 inch. For joining by the sides. I'll be using 0.75. I'm trying to actually manage the fabric. If you have enough fabric, you can use 1 inch to join by the sides. So if you have enough fabric, you can just add 2 inches to your main measurements, or 3 inches. It depends on how free you actually want the outfit. So for me, this is actually okay for me. I'm not really on the big side, so this is actually perfect for me. So that's why I'm leaving it like that. So I'll fold what I have here now, and I'll be cutting my front pattern. So this is for my front now. I'll place my back pattern on it. So at the center line, I will ensure that I have extra 1 inch. This will be for my joining and for my slits. I need extra 1 inch. So now I'll cut out exactly what I have here now. I'll cut here out for my front. So one thing I'll notch is this place. So now I'll be doing my neck for my front. I marked where my neck is starting from. So for the depth of my neck for my front, I'll be using 4 inches also. I'll be measuring my 4 inches for here. So that instead of me measuring 4 inches like this, then coming up again by 0.5 to add my allowance. So I'll be measuring my 4 inches from this place. So this is my neck for my front. So now I'll slit this center now. into 2. So I'll cut out my neck now. So I want this center part to have a little slit also. So I'll measure 3.5 inch. So my slits for the front will stop there. So for the slit below, I'll measure 10 inches from here. 10 inches. If you want it shorter than that, you can use shorter. If you want it longer, you can use longer. Or I think I want it shorter. I don't want it too exposing. So I think I'll use 8. I'll use 8.5. I'll use 8.5. So I'll use 8.5. So by the time I take my hem, it will be back to 7.5. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. So I'll take to the sewing machine now, and from this point to this point, I'll be sewing on 1 inch allowance. So this is it, I've sewn. So I'll open up like this. This is it. I'll take to the ironing table and I'll iron open. Remember, I'm folding this place too like this, and I'll fold this place too like this. So I'll iron open like this. So after I've ironed open like this, I'll fold in also like this, and I'll iron it again. I'll fold it like this. Now iron. I'll do the same thing from the top to the bottom. That's how I'll do it. So this is it, I've ironed. So I'll take to my sewing machine now, and I'll sew straight down like this. I also sew straight down like this. So this is it. This is the front. This is the back. So if you actually do not want your stitch on this part that is showing here like this, I just want it to show on the slit area, you can decide to just use your hemming glue while ironing for this upper part. Then you just stitch from the slit area downwards. Depends on your choice. For the sides now, I'll be folding also. Remember I said I'm using 0.75 inch. So my folding will not pass that place. So I'm folding on that 0.75 inch. As that to be very tiny. Like this, straight down. I'll fold it like that. Like this. I'll fold this side. I'll sew. I'll fold this side also, I'll sew. I'll do the same for my back also. This is my back. So I've not cut out the neck. Let me cut it out. So the same thing I'm doing for my front. I'll also fold this also like this. And I would sew like that straight down. So you can see this notch place. By the time I do that, it will close up. So I'll ensure I chalk it out while sewing. It's already showing here, so I can chalk it out here while sewing. So just for you to know the opening of your sleeve. This is it, I've sewn. So this is for my back. This is my front. So I've sewn. So the first thing I'll be doing now is to what? Join my shoulders. I'll join them together. 0.5. That's, I'm starting from this line. Yes. So I'm joining my shoulders first. I'll join my shoulder first. After I have joined my shoulders, you can see I marked where my armhole or my sleeve opening is starting from. So I'll join from here. I'm joining these two together straight down. Then I'll measure my slit for the side. So I'm using the same thing I used for my center. I used 8.5 for the center slit. So I also use 8.5 for the side slit. You can use less than, you can use more than. Like I said, it depends on you. So I'll measure 8.5 here. So So I'll chalk it. So that means I'm sewing from here to this place. I'll do the same for this side also. I'll measure 8.5. Chalk it. So this is where my sleeve opening is. So I'll start my sewing from here to this place. So this is where my sewing will be. This place. This place where my joining is. So this is it. Turn it out. So this is it. So what I have left is my hem and my neck. So I'll be using a bias to turn my neck. You can use a facing or anything. So I'll turn my neck, then I'll do my hem, and my top is ready. I'll do my I added 1 inch allowance for my hem. So that's all. So this is my top, it is ready. You can see that I've turned the neckline with my bias. So for the slit part, if you do not want your slits going in like this, let me turn it out. So if you do not want it going in like this, you can open it up from inside like this. After you open it up from inside, you flatten the stitched area. You can see the way I did it now. You flatten it like that, and when you flatten it like that, the slit area will fold also. It will fold inside. So without folding, you can just pin down that place you flatten down. After you pin it down, you take to your sewing machine and you hold your slits folded like this. Folded like this, then you stitch it. You stitch it together like that. So you start your stitch from the bottom like this, you go up straight like that, curve it at that edge, and you come down again to the other side of the slit like that. That place your slits will be flattened out, it won't be folded inside. So this is me putting on my simple and beautiful top. You can see my top is ready and it's beautiful, and I'm matching it with my palazzo trousers. If you have not watched these palazzo trousers, it's so simple to make. You have to go and watch it. It is my last sewing tutorial, the one I posted last week. So you can go and watch it and learn how to make a palazzo trouser fast and easy way out. The lazy way, if you are lazy like me. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and share this video with others so they can see it, and do not also stop commenting. Please comment on it. Do not stop commenting. Continue commenting on my videos, liking it and sharing it so that it can have more visibility. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.